name is Deanna, but you can call me Clutch. I'm a go-to loctician, influencer, and educator that comes in the clutch for all things locks, business, and content. If you aren't new here, welcome back. Thank you for everyone for tuning in today. Okay, so let's get to today's Watch Me Work. My client texted me this inspo style, and I just knew she was going somewhere because she's in the military. You can't wear this in the military. So as soon as she sat down, I asked her, girl, where is she going? And come to find out, she going to Aruba. And because she was going to Aruba, she already knew I was going to try this style. Quick fact about me, I can braid, I could do locks, but ask me to add any type of hair. I get all hot and I turn into a crackhead. And she knew this, that's why she texted me beforehand to make sure I could actually do the style. But hey, luckily for all of us, it's literally 2 steps and you gotta wrap the hair around. So I was like, hey, I might as well record, because if this style is easy for me, I can record it and show other people, because it's the easy style you can use to add a little razzle dazzle to your locks. Break down any buildup before I go to the shampoo bowl. I'm spraying my client's hair with the Influence Scalp and Skin Antiseptic. This product really helps me cut down time at the shampoo bowl. So I always try to make sure that I have the product on hand. Speaking of product on hand, did y'all see that news about Diddy? Everything described in that document was really disturbing, but I really wasn't shocked because everybody has been telling us he's been the diddler doing his diddly-do. But anyway, let's get back into it. My client's locks are fairly new. She is definitely still in the starter phase. She is about 6 to 7 months locks with slick Rick hair. And y'all, slick Rick just means it's a loose curl. And speaking of loose curl, her curly ends are definitely trying to hold on. I'm not sure if she wants to lock her ends or keep them curly. I think she's going to lock them though, because she did have locks before that I started and we tried the curly ends, and I think that was just a lot of maintenance. Anyway, let's get to the shampoo. For today's shampoo, I use the following products. The Influence Deep Cleansing Shampoo. This is going to be your clarifying shampoo. The Carbon Rosemary Stimulating Shampoo. And lastly, their new Sea Moss Shampoo and Conditioner. Still trying out all the products that they released in their new product line. But so far, y'all, that Carbon Rosemary Shampoo, that shampoo is strong and it will open up your sinuses. Y'all, I looked on the back trying to figure out if I had to dilute the shampoo before use or not. So have a little tissue on standby for yourself for them little nose driplets. And then the Sea Moss Shampoo and Conditioner is definitely a hit. You could definitely feel like the nourishment that comes back into my client's hair. And one of the ingredients that I definitely like across all products is the DHT blocker. I guess that's supposed to help with blocking any like hair thinning and stuff like that. So if you're waiting for reviews before you went to go try out the products, I say it's worth to just go ahead and try and make your own review, because for me, everything is a hit so far. One of the things that I did want to talk about briefly was shedding. As I mentioned earlier, my client has fairly new locks, and when her hair was loose natural, her hair shedded a lot. So as her hair is continuing to lock, there is some hair left over in the shampoo bowl that just comes for the natural shedding. I wanted to mention this because I've had a lot of new clients who thought their hair was falling out when they had locks, but really the shedding is collected. So then when you shampoo, all of it's coming out at once, or it feels like it's coming out at once. So I just wanted to make sure I let it be known that don't go too crazy if that happens. That's normal. Now that we are finished with the shampoo, we have to get her prepped for her retwist. And y'all clap it up because my P.O. box been booming and I got a couple packages. So far, I have 3 different product lines to try on my clients. And today, with my client's permission, of course, I will be using the Essential Lock Co's Lock Hydrate Spray, Better Than Oil Lock Cream, and the Sleek Lock Gel. Off the rip, y'all, the Lock Hydrate Spray smells so good. The Better Than Oil Lock Cream definitely smelled good as well. I personally prefer oil that comes in a jar. And even though it's called a cream, it does melt in your hand like it's an oil. And I love the way it made the hair feel after. So far, so good. When it comes to me reviewing products though, I like to try the product on multiple types of hair and multiple different clients. So I definitely want to try the whole product line on a kinkier client. But so far, so good. If you've been here before, then you know that I always blow dry my clients' locks to a damp state. This client specifically though, I did leave it a little bit more on the wetter side. I didn't want it to get too dry too quick. Outside of using the Essential Lock Co Sleek Lock Gel, some other tools that I'm using is a rat tail comb. Yes, you can use a barber comb as well, but I prefer a rat tail comb. Also some lock clips, and if you can see, they are purple. I'm extra, so I have purple clips, gold, and black. Don't fret though, you don't have to look for all of this yourself. I have an Amazon storefront, so if you want to check out anything that's in my salon, you can look through my storefront and probably find it. So the video that my client showed me was someone with a high bun. I had a report card, she would get an A++. As locticians, we love when y'all come with your styles ready. But why, Clutch? And you know what? I'm going to tell you. Now that I know she wants an updo style, I'm going to twist her locks in the up direction. This helps all the locks stay flat because a style without the bumps and kinks just makes it 100 times better. If you're wondering what a bump and a kink is, you see how I'm twisting in the upward direction or kind of upside down, and then when I clip it, it has that kink there because I'm clipping it down instead of up. Now imagine if I retwisted her hair in that direction and then she said she wanted a low ponytail. All those kinks would be all over her head. So now when you flip it and think about it for a high bun, we don't want that.
Child, you seen Shannon Sharp.
Oh my God.
Girl.
I'm still not convinced that.
I was like, y'all niggas don't think niggas can be bi? That's what I said. I said, that is not relinquish him.
It was like mad, like gay comments. Like, if it were like, it might have been staged. Like, oh, gotta put that to bed.
Because, yeah, after that Total Wine, when he did that video with that green outfit, I said, yeah, son, he got a little sugar. He got a little sugar.
Out. I was like,
with the crossbody. I said, this man wearing leggings. You're never going to beat them allegations, bro.
Since her locks are in the beginning stages, that means more frizziness. That means I need to keep training the locks. That means I have to palm roll down to the ends of the lock. But as her hair matures, the ends of the locks are going to lock up and not be as frizzy. So then as I continue her retwist, I'll just have to palm roll about halfway to maintain the frizziness. But right now, we're going all the way to them ends. When I got to around the crown of her head, you notice I'm no longer twisting in the upward direction, I'm twisting to the back or in the downward direction. You will also notice here that my client has a density change in this area of her head. She's been my client before, so this area is like scarring. So it hasn't gotten bigger or spread to any areas of her head. I want to highlight here that I did adjust the parts to make sure that the locks where the density changed was about the same size as the rest of her head. One thing that I did notice with this lock gel is it makes the edges look so pretty. When it comes to lock gels, that's one of my big critiques is I don't want to get a whole edge control to put on my client's edges. I want the gel that I'm using to lay the edges down like it's edge control, but not be as heavy as edge control, if you get what I'm saying.
Hey yo, KJ, man, that shit again.
We got the hurt. Okay. We don't look. You don't mess with weed now.
Okay, y'all. So now this is what her hair is looking like. Okay. You see them parts. But now it's time for the artillery. This is the hair that we used. It was a pack that came with 3 different lengths. We used the middle length.
Sit here and do a
Scarf. Y'all put me in the ring with a wig. The wig gon' win. All right, so while I'm nervously trying to figure this out, I don't know why I be so nervous when it comes to adding hair. I used to be a Zach and Cody, That's So Raven kid, right? Hear me out, hear me out. Imagine my client on a jet ski in Aruba and her weave is in the wind in the ocean because I didn't secure this thing right. Imagine she drinking her margarita and the track is just on the side of her neck. That's the type of stuff I'd be nervous about and thinking about. But as y'all can see, this is so easy. So like I said, I retwisted her hair up into a high bun. I put the bun into rubber bands. And then the track part, I think it's called a track, y'all. The track part of the hair, you put it where you have the bun secured and you just wrap it around. So her bun is acting like the house without the siding on it, right? And then when you put the weave on, you putting the siding on the house, making it look like she really got like curly hair on top of the head.
Bro, you remember them freaking knotless braids I tried? Didn't I try some knotless braids on your head? Oh my gosh, you give me PTSD. I still want to learn how to do that. It's the added hair part. Like even now, like I'm like damn near sweating.
Now I done got confident because I see the vision, and to add a little bit more flair, we left some curly cues out. Then I asked her how it looked before I could turn her around in the chair, but she ended up getting up and taking a closer look in the mirror.
This weekend. It seems simple. I mean, I wasn't the one doing it, but like simpler than simple enough that.
And this is the final product. I think her style turned out very well. As always, rate the style in the comments. And this is how much she paid for her hair. I think I forgot to mention it in the beginning of the video. She brought her own hair to her appointment. If you made it this far into the video, please drop a heart in the comment. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And once again, my name is Deanna, but you can call me Clutch. I'm your go-to loctician, influencer, and educator that comes in the clutch for all things last business and content. And I'll see y'all in the next vlog.